Out over the rubble. Yeah. Come on down. Get around. All right, we'll be Thomas.
What did you see just happen now? I work in the World Health Organization. She's afraid. I don't know.
9/11 caused widespread fear among not only the American people, but also across the world. Base instincts have come to the fore in the Western world, spearheaded by the US government. Brain studies have shown that fear overpowers reason. The higher the risk to us personally, the more we are willing to gamble. The physical and emotional damage 9/11 caused has led to unprecedented levels of risk by the US government.
Our war on terror begins with Al-Qaeda, but it does not end there. It will not end until every terrorist group of global reach has been found, stopped, and defeated.
The war with Iraq, started by the US, was undoubtedly fueled by the fear of Western people that something on the scale of 9/11 was likely to happen again, and the feeling that revenge was necessary after 9/11. This long-winded war, without backing from the UN, meant that the Middle East became unstable and fueled extremist groups to have a common goal of destroying the US and her allies. And now with the US pulling out, reports suggest that the Iraqi people are even more distressed about their country and the situation than ever before. "9/11 caused the people of the United States, along with her allies, to be less tolerant to other religions, especially Islam, with the emergence of Islamophobia. After 9/11, the terms Muslim and terrorist became synonymous in many Western countries. This intense fear caused mosques to be firebombed, Muslims to be discriminated against and assaulted. High-security detention centres began to be built. One of the most controversial of these was the American Guantanamo Bay, set up in 2005 to hold purely terrorists. Non-Muslims and Muslims alike have been since targeted and victimized by those pretending to act in the name of Islam. Despite our highly sophisticated communication systems, misunderstanding and prejudice continue to grow on both sides. There has been a wider focus on security matters post 9/11 than the social and political causes of such attacks. Just when will the Western world stop being ruled by their emotions? The fear caused by 9/11 has affected the way in which many people around the world go about their day-to-day lives. The aviation industry has arguably had the largest change, with a complete overhaul of the security inside the plane and a tightening and refining of airport security outside of it. One major alteration inside the plane was to have the cockpit doors sealed throughout the flight to prevent a hijack. This move changed the fundamental attitude that keeping the plane safe was more important than keeping the passengers safe. However, this change in attitude did little to help build confidence in people. The fear of not knowing what terrorists will do next fuels this lack of confidence. Due to this, there has been a clear increase in spending of defence, such as the London 2012 Olympics, where the security budget has recently doubled. 13,500 armed forces personnel will be deployed to defend the Olympics. That's 4,000 more than are currently active in Afghanistan.